On their neck, applying pressure to the max. They told me I'll make it far. They told me I'll make it far. They told me I'll make it far. I'm just traveling out the car. I need 100 grand large. Free my homies out of bar. They told me I'll make it far. I'm just traveling out the car.
Welcome to another episode of Fresh Boy Sports Show. I'm Jabari Harris. I'm the host and the proprietor. And on this week's episode, got another special guest. Y'all should get familiar with him by now. He's a good friend, good brother. Jojo, go ahead and introduce yourself to my audience here again.
Hey man, same person. Come on, you already know I've been on here. I think it's my third, fourth time.
Yeah.
No need for an introduction anymore.
Yeah. Come on, let's get to it. But we're gonna recap the Sunday day games that took place. Obviously, we didn't get to the night game or the Monday night games. We'll preview that after we recap the Sunday 1 o'clock and the 4 o'clock games. But before we get to that, we're gonna backtrack just a quick second because we missed you earlier this week. We gotta address the situation because you undressed the man so well, so crazy. Justin Herbert, you was killing him, man, telling him what he is not basically, and this, that, and the third what Derek Carr is, highlighting your guy, is superior than Justin Herbert. But from my calculations, Justin Herbert seemed like he had a better game than Derek Carr when they met up against each other, and he got the W.
He had a better game against Derek Carr the first game last year. But the second time we played them, because they're in our division, what happened? When the game's on the line, what happened?
All right.
Did I ever say, and I quote, and
Okay.
you and your people can go back and watch the tape.
Okay.
Did I ever say Justin Herbert was a bum? Did I ever say he was a bum?
No.
When the game's on the line is when it matters.
Okay, but you highlight the fact everything that he can't do. Derek Carr could do these things.
He with less people. Am I blaming the game on Derek Carr solely? No, he shot 3 picks, but so did Aaron Rodgers, so did Joe Burrow. Who else had it? It was another nice quarterback. My memory can't recall right now.
Multiple picks here.
Who was it? I know it was Aaron Rodgers, Derek Carr, Joe Burrow, and it was another one.
That ran up with the picks last week.
Yeah. So that game, I come down. I think Derek Carr was trying to show off more.
Okay.
Devontae Adams, because Devontae Adams still. So I think he wanted to say, because there was the rumors going around, is there going to be a drop off? Devontae Adams, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
So I think Derek Carr wanted to prove something, and then he got beside himself. The 3 picks.
Okay.
Them picks were solely on him. It wasn't bad reading from the wide receiver. The one to Devontae Adams was overthrown. Devontae Adams could have broke it up and came back for the ball, but it was still underthrown by Derek Carr.
Okay.
The one across the middle to Darren Waller. Yeah, straight across the middle, Darren Waller. Solely on Derek Carr also. He underthrew it. For you to put it a little bit more, woof.
Okay.
Darren Waller, that'll pop right in the pocket.
All right.
The one to the left to where he shot, because Renfro was coming on the zigzag route, boop, boop, and out. He just... That was solely on Derek Carr. Justin Herbert, yes, had a better game, but also now remind me, we still only lost by 5 too.
Okay, yeah, it was a close game. So.
No, it wasn't close. It wasn't close. But we Derek Carr fixed his things after second half to. It just wasn't enough to mount. What I'm saying, to mount the comeback. Yes,
but. We taking your word for everything. We trusting you because, like you said, you all things Raiders, and obviously you my Raider correspondent. So I gotta believe in you all things Raiders, and of course you examine and diving in on Raiders with a fine tooth. So you're looking at these things closely. So we're definitely gonna be leaning on you heavy on the Fresh Boy Sports Show for all things Raiders Nation.
Well, just AFC West in general.
Yeah.
Most likely, what I'm saying. I gotta pay attention to all of them.
The whole coverage.
Come on, we have the best team in the division, man.
So that's definitely gonna be big. Shout out to all y'all Raiders fans out there. But I would like to fast forward to Thursday night football. We had Justin Herbert, you know what I mean? He was looking good. He had a nice performance, individually. He was getting some numbers, but He folded in the fourth quarter. You know, obviously when
Now, hold on. Sorry to cut you off. He didn't fold in the first quarter.
The fourth quarter.
Because if I'm not mistaken, wasn't the Chargers up 10-0?
No, the fourth quarter. That's what I'm saying. The fourth quarter.
He folded before the fourth because the game was 20 plus, you know, to 20 plus.
Yeah, he was up and he's had some drives that stalled. Yeah,
that's what I mean. And I'm going to compare that to another segment later on with Justin Herbert. You know, letting that lead fall against another
Chiefs,
great team in general. So.
That was a great performance by Mahomes too.
Obviously. Obviously, even though I don't like him, you know, I'm not gonna.
Knock him.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to the Trey Lance. I hope he get better, and I just want to address the situation. He got the ankle injury that's going to be requiring season surgery. You know, Adam Schefter reported that, so hopefully he just get back. But good move for the 49ers to keep Jimmy G. Definitely, you know, don't get twisted. They definitely was trying to get rid of him. They were trying to let him go, but solid good backup. Obviously, you know, he was starting quarterback, took him to the Super Bowl. So I think the 49ers be all right. I think the 49ers be all right. They managed to, of course, to win the game with Jimmy G coming in 27-7 with the Seahawks. So
I'm a big person.
All that Jimmy G hype. I mean, all that Geno hype. You know, that lasted 1 week.
Excuse me. I'm a big person on letting a rookie quarterback sit for 2-3 years.
I'm big on that too. I like that. I like that. Yeah, I like that.
Obviously, you know, we play for Lawrence and his family. You know, hope you know,
Lance.
Lance, whatever. You know me. I get him and Trevor Lawrence.
That's
like the third time I did that just today.
Yeah, he's like,
but I hope you know he comes back. And 49ers, I wouldn't have paid Jimmy G, Aaron Rodgers, Dak Prescott, Derek Carr money.
No, he got the $6.5 million.
Like, you know, but if I'm 49ers, I'm gonna sign him to a nice contract.
Are you gonna sign him after this year?
No. Previous to why when you know they was looking for a trade. Okay. Because I am a big person on letting you sit. Why? Because things like that. Mm-hmm. We're gonna ease you into this thing.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Tom Brady really didn't get eased, but he didn't start right away. Mm-hmm. Remember, Pat Mahomes sat behind one of the best average quarterbacks of the 2000s, Alex Smith.
Yeah, for the whole season.
I don't think Alex Smith had a losing record, even when he was with the Redskins, before he came to Kansas City. Mm-hmm. So he sat behind him for 2 years. Aaron Rodgers sat behind Brett Favre. Who else?
They been sat a couple games behind Tommy Maddox.
Okay. Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So I'm a firm believer on letting the rookie come in, get it. Just chill. Mm-hmm. But I think the 49ers are going to be better now that Jimmy G's back. He just brings a different swag. People trust him more.
Yeah.
So the 49ers, if you know, most teams, they lost a step. They gained a step.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
That's how I'm seeing it.
All right, so let's get to my Steelers. We took a loss today. You know, 14-17 to the Patriots. Mac Jones, he had 252 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Of course, to that Moy Micah Fitzpatrick. Yeah, he's that guy. You know what I mean? But Aguilar and Jacoby Myers out there for the Patriots. They was out there balling. They definitely was out there balling. They was doing their thing. You know what I mean? And Mitchell Trubisky for the Steelers. All that talk about we need to be more aggressive on offense. We need more on the low. We need to be in attack more and stuff like that. He gonna give me 168 yards on 33 attempts. 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Nah, dog. That's why I'm saying we trying to give you these little small doses, and we trying to turn up a notch, give you 33 attempts, see what you do with it. You give me 168? Come on, man. Get out of here with that.
I think Mike Tomlin did that for a reason. You want to talk about we're going to open up the offense? Mm-hmm. Mike Tomlin, to me, he sacrificed an L that he could have won.
He wasn't getting Claypool involved. I was watching the whole game.
Listen, Mike Tomlin sacrificed 1 loss to show Mr. Trubisky, my way or your way. brother.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? That's what I was getting because it looked like Mike Thomas said, "Go ahead, baby, do." You know,
get busy with it. He thinking
like
he Lamar Jackson. He trying to, do these little options and run with it.
You are not him.
He trying to do
You
options
are
and run with
him.
Like, come on, man. Like, stop that.
So Mike Thomas showed him. Now I guarantee y'all go out there. Who y'all play Sunday?
No, we play prime time Thursday. Browns.
That's a dub.
I'll be something.
And I guarantee you, mark my words. I said it.
That.
Mr. Trubisky ain't gonna have more than 27 attempts.
Keep it light. Keep it under 30. Run the ball.
You're not a quarterback that can go that can go for 27, 35,
mix it up, get Claypool
300-400 yards.
Johnson.
Come on,
stuff
bro.
like that. But
anything. Mr. Trubisky ain't good. Mr. Trubisky ain't good for anything. 20 yards and over. Keep him 20 yards in. But you have the wide receivers that can 5-10 break it out for a couple.
Yeah. Chase Claypool, he gonna want to deep something, every now and then.
He can do that, but on a consistent basis, air this thing out middle of the field, over here, over there. No, he's not one of those. You're not a gunslinger, my boy. Play your part.
Keep it easy. And the interception was just bad. Just throw it right to the defender.
Those are the worst.
Oh my gosh. All right, what you think about this Dolphins come back 42-38 on the Ravens? Tua out there, 6 touchdowns, 469 yards. Oh my gosh, Tyree Hill's out there balling on them boys. Had 109 yards, 2 tugs. He had Jalen Waddle out there was balling, had 171 yards, 2 tugs. And then Lamar Jackson doing what he do. He brings to the table 318 yards, 3 touchdowns passing. Not to mention he only gave you 119 yards rushing as a quarterback and the long 79-yard run to the touchdown. Damn, what more could he do? Where was the help at? Running back ain't did nothing.
I'm not even gonna say nothing. Because if I'm Lamar, I'm sitting.
Acting crazy.
I'm not
ain't got no help, but I'm a Steelers fan. Y'all see what I'm rocking?
Listen,
he ain't got no help. He's single-handedly carrying him on his back, for real.
Defense and offense.
Man, I'm gonna have a conversation about him on another day and time. We could say that for sure. But
if I'm Lamar, I'm
have
sitting.
A conversation about him.
Lamar Jackson, sit. It ain't worth it. You ain't got no fucking help. You're capable of taking a team to the playoffs. He's capable.
Yeah,
but
single-handedly,
I ain't got no help. I ain't going to the bowl with this team right here.
Nah.
I'm going to the Super Bowl.
Nah, you're not.
My black ass is sitting.
Doing like that, ain't.
Excuse my language. I'm sitting.
All right, we got about the Jets. Jets come back 31-30 on. They come back 31-30 and on the Browns, excuse me. And Joe Flacco, old head Joe Flacco, 4 touchdowns, 2 touchdowns in the last 2 minutes of the game to solidify the game in the comeback. That was real big. That was real big.
I like Uncle Joe. I don't like the way Baltimore did him. I'm not even a Baltimore fan.
Okay.
I think Baltimore should have kept him another year or 2. I'm not saying they would have been playoff potential, but keep him in the sense of Lamar. We're gonna show you how to be a pocket passer. I'm not saying Joe Flacco's one of the best, but Joe Flacco's a very good quarterback. He got a ring. The defense was solid, but he got a ring.
Yeah.
I would have kept him for another year, maybe 3 years. So me personally, I'm rooting for Uncle Joe.
Oh, okay.
I'm rooting for Uncle Joe. I want to see Uncle Joe have a good season, maybe even clinch a wild card or something like that. I want to see Uncle Joe go out with a bang. His life. This is probably gonna be Uncle Joe last year.
Yeah, but he looking sweet these first 2 games.
I like quarterbacks. It was something always about Uncle Joe I like.
The Browns backup quarterback Jacoby Brissett put in 229.
He's a fuck.
1 touchdown, 1 interception. All right,
he's a scrub. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
We're gonna move.
He's a
scrub. We're gonna move on, man. Amari Cooper, he was out there balling though. He put in 100 yards. He had a touchdown. Solid, typical.
Amari Cooper.
Yeah, that's your guy.
That ain't my guy. I never rooted for him.
Oh man,
I was a Michael Crabtree guy that year. In 2016.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, what did he say? You know what he said. You know who he is.
Who?
Mediocre? Yeah. No, don't try me with no mediocre.
Yeah.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, listen.
Yeah. We gonna move on.
Yeah. He's not great. Yes, he definitely is very good, slightly above par, mediocre wide receiver, but he's clutch.
Okay.
That I will give him.
All right. What about you thinking about these Washington Commanders? 27-36. Lions win. 36-27 over the Washington Commanders. Goff, You like Jared Goff? 4 touchdowns. He had 300 yards.
Play somebody. Play somebody.
Oh my God! All right, yo, we're gonna move to the Broncos. This guy is too funny. Broncos 16-9 over the Texans. Yo, oh my God! I want to know what your thoughts with that on this because Russell he played I just did enough to win game. He didn't play a clean game, but he just played. I did enough to win. 200 yards, 219, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Court Sutton, he was balling out there. He had 122 yards. But the moral of the story was the Texans, Mills, like who is this guy? Like the numbers, they're not even talking about. I'm talking about the quarterback for the Texans. Like the pieces, the running back, the receivers. Who are these names? Who are these guys?
I don't even. We're gonna have to touch on
16-9. So I understand. Okay, we're
gonna have to touch on it because
Yeah,
I don't even know these guys. I'm gonna have to go do my research.
So I'm thinking Broncos,
I think they got Brandon Cooks.
So I'm thinking Broncos. Is the game plan the same as last year, but the couple plays that y'all did have, the Drew Lock and Teddy Bridgewater making passes, y'all just got Russell Wilson in there instead of doing a couple little things extra because y'all have Russell Wilson? Because that's what it seemed like the first 2 games. The game plan is status quo from last season.
I think Russell Wilson.
Because we have Russell Wilson, you should be able to do a couple little extra little different things that you was able to do last year.
I think Russell Wilson came in, and within the first quarter, he was like, "What? WTF?"
Yeah, checking in temperature.
He's like, "What did I sign myself up?" I told y'all this. They don't have nobody. They don't have nobody. Their defense is very good, yes. On offense, they don't have nobody. Russell Wilson needs somebody. Jared Judy, he's already injured. I told you he's a below average to average wide receiver. Like,
Sutton had a good game today, though. That was
man,
a big 122.
somebody got to catch the football, bro.
Yeah, somebody got it too. Somebody got to.
Bro, they're barely beating these scrub teams. What are they going to do when they get up against Kansas City? What are they going to do when they get up against Green Bay?
Can't wait to see those matchups.
Come on, they play the Rams. They're in our division. We play the Rams this year. We play the Titans this year. What are they going to do when they get up against these good teams?
Okay.
I told you they was more than a quarterback away. They was on the offensive side of the ball.
All right, we're going.
With that being said, on the offensive side of the ball,
we talking about this stuff in chronological order. We're going to address these things week to week as it come along and see the progression or the lack thereof. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry.
So right now you got the Bears taking on the Packers. You know, but we'll get a quick segue. Who you got in this game? Bears at Packers. They in Lambeau. Who got in this game?
I love A-Dog. Loso no.
Okay,
I think A-Dog's the best.
All right.
The best quarterback ever to do it. That's just me personally. So I'm always going to be biased. I'm more biased for A-Dog than I am the Raiders. And I'm just going to be completely honest on that. So I'm going for A-Dog.
Yeah, you know me. I'm with getting the job done. You know Tom Brady and guys like that. Just get the job done. It don't got to be looking sexy and pretty.
Yes,
like
it does.
The package, the way the outside viewers may want to let the package look. Is he getting the W's? He got 7 of them things. Like I got the 7 on my jersey, but this is for Big Ben. I'm just saying, like 7 rings, man. He got more than Patriots and the Steelers franchise are the only franchise that got 6 Super Bowls in NFL ever. And Tom Brady, you heard he had 7 of them things. And no other franchise got 7. Only got 6. Yeah, take that.
I can't debate that. I can't. If we're talking football, I can't debate.
Okay.
That Tom Brady ain't the.
All right, I'm going here with Tom Brady. All right, before we get to it, you need fresh gear? Go to Cash Baby Clothing Brand. You need fresh clothing? Go to Cash Baby Clothing Brand. You need event planning? Go to Wild Production Events. You need event planning? Go to Wild Production Events. What you think about the comeback when the Buccaneers did against the Saints? More of the story was Mike Evans and Gilmore. They get into it, get a kerfuffle, a little more kerfuffle. They was definitely pushing, helmets coming off, pushing to the ground. Leonard Fournette pushing. Everybody getting involved. Now who started this. Tom the GOAT, because he walked by him. I don't know what words got said to each other. We don't know what got said. Hopefully they come out. words got said to each other. Tom and Gilmore going back and forth with words. Tom went back, because they doing it in passing. He must have said something to make Tom do the stop and come back. Like, what's going on here? Tom's 6'5", so he looking down on these little guys. And then he stepped to Tom like he going through something. But Tom bodyguard is always around. Look, everybody got Tom. Everybody got Tom's buddy's back. Leonard Fournette around. Push the boy. What's going on here? Gilmore pushing back. Mike Evans come out of nowhere, push him down to the ground. And everybody started getting involved after that. It's like Tom Brady it's like Tom Brady just moonwalk up out of there, like Michael Jackson moonwalk up. Yeah, we gotta look at that video. You just see everything. Tom Brady starting everything up, and it's like Tom Brady just cleanly just getting out of it. And everybody just
that's what they do. That's what a boss does. I'm gonna let my people handle this.
But then because they was down 0-3 the whole time, and then it came 3-3. Then Tom started getting spicy after that. He just started getting spicy after that. Throw a touchdown.
Tom don't want to play football this year. He
do want to play football. I mean, he got famous issues at home because of the result of that. But Clay, he's not doing that. He wants to win number 8.
He don't want to play football. He's playing football to avoid the problems at home. Trust me, this when I tell you this. I can see it in his eyes.
You lost, son. You lost. She even come out on the article talking about she wants him home. That's what the situation is. And Tom Brady even saying like
exactly. She wants him home. It's problems at home.
Kids getting older. Got to be more engaged, more involved.
I'm not trying to do none of this. Listen, I'm not trying to do none of this. I'm going back and play football. He don't even want to play. He thought he was going to be able to stay home, feet up on the couch. Yeah. He wasn't going to have to do nothing. Yeah, he got to do a lot of. He got to wake up. I got to take the kids to school. Oh man, I'm Tom Brady.
Man, that beat's working out.
No, listen.
Training and stuff.
He don't want to play. He's playing to avoid the problems at home. I see it in his face.
It sounds like somebody that was working for John Gruden that didn't want Tom Brady to come to the Raiders organization. You seem like you would chip off that block.
I told you how I felt that. They blackballed John Gruden.
All right, man. What about the Jaguars? Do we got to talk 24-0 the Colts? Nothing to say here. There's nothing
my
to say
prediction.
Here.
I have to go through the Colts schedule and
Colts is trash. Is that good to say?
I'm not saying that.
Is that safe to say?
No.
They tied last week with the Texans, and they lose badly to the Jaguars.
I can't. Matt Ryan, I think trying to figure out a new system his first time ever. I think
Jonathan Taylor.
Okay.
I mean, he had one good season last year, so I'm only giving him that.
Realistically, freak. Yeah. It's 17 games. Give me the week 4. If they lose week 4,
okay,
I will come on your show and put the lid on. The Colts is trash. But until week 4,
yeah,
I can't do that just yet. And I want to push it to 5. But 5 is a little too much. You go 0-5. I can do 4. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? You might be able to squeeze into the to the wild card. With it being extended to 3 now. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna say 4, but I can't do it just yet. I'm sorry, not now.
Okay. Rams 31, Falcons 27. Matthew Stafford 3 touchdowns, 272 yards. You had Mariota, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
You thought the Rams were going to go 0-2?
Oh my gosh, Mariota!
That was Super Bowl hung.
Hey, they giving him a chance though. They giving him a chance to be successful.
That was Super Bowl hungover. They were still bloody out there, honey, and loud and.
We get in the range and celebrating, and the rock. If you smell the rocks cooking, doing all that stuff.
They come in the take was.
Coley, not Coley, the mermaid girl out there singing, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh, Holly Bailey? Yeah.
Holly Berry?
Not Holly Bailey.
I don't know.
Yeah, the singer that's doing the mermaid.
I'm bad with names. I'm bad with
the stars was out in Hollywood, as they should be.
Yeah. So, that's all that was with the Rams. The Rams are going to the playoffs. I'm not saying Super Bowl, but they're going to the playoffs.
Okay.
Guaranteed they're going to the playoffs.
All right.
If the Rams don't go to the playoffs, fire everybody, start over again.
Okay. They're bringing OBJ back in when he gets healthy in November and December, so they don't got to pay him for while he's rehabbing. Like smart move. pay you when you actually get ready to get on the field. You don't
It-
do it.
it
I gotta
take-
give you checks and you rehabbing on my watch.
Wait. When did you say October?
No, I said November or December when he be ready to play.
It takes at least 3 to 4 weeks to get back to that smacking and
Oh,
hitting
so
and running and juking. At least 4 to 5.
Ain't gonna be worth it this season because
It wouldn't.
by the time he get ready to do the effective.
Listen, by the time OBJ gets to OBJ, if they don't go to the Super Bowl, it'll be pointless.
Okay.
Put it like that. If they don't go to the Super Bowl, it will be pointless.
Yeah.
Just because of how many how many games it takes an NFL player to get back in, get his body adjusted, other things like that. The game with inside the game, the locker room, the heat, hot, So.
Hey, Tom Brady need preseason. He's gonna show up for a game or two. And all your A-Dogs and all your other guys and the D. Adams and who Derek Carrs and whoever you name them. Think I'm too good for this preseason stuff to get some reps under my belt. All that little practice stuff that y'all doing, that's not
don't
game
amount
speed.
to
Just get a
nothing.
couple little reps under your belt. Go out there for a couple little sessions, 1 or 2.
Listen, you know how I feel about that.
I mean, game speed.
I'm a firm believer in preseason, bro.
come
I'm
on,
a
man.
firm believer in preseason, bro.
Yeah, man.
All 4 games.
You need
Just
repetition and at game speed.
come on.
That practice is not game speed. This is
I'm
much,
big on this.
This
I'm
is
big on this.
This is closest game speed as it's going to possibly get. This is preseason.
Yes.
All right, let's get to the Giants. 19-16 over the Panthers. Your guy Baker Mayfield talking all that heat. Being Mayfield say they gonna bounce back. They gonna learn from the loss of the Browns and all that good stuff. All he brought to the table said, all I got for you today is a $1.45. I only got $1.45 on it. 1 touch. That's all I got for you today. What I'm gonna do with that? A $1.45 on 1 touch. What am I supposed to do with that?
Baker is playing below average, and I never said he was great. I like Baker. I like Baker, but he's not getting the job done. If you ain't getting the job done, I can't vouch for you, baby.
Yeah, man. Like this is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the what you call it? Daniel Jones. Oh my gosh, Daniel Jones. He put in 176 yards. Like what type of 1 touchdown? What type of game is this? A running game. You know what I mean? Nobody went over 100 yards, so it was just like. This was definitely a crazy game. That's why I'm like, nobody went over 100 yards. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? Whatever. Cowboys 20-17 over the Bengals. Cooper Rush did his thing. Backup quarterback in there. 200 plus yards, 1 touchdown. Joe Burrow gave you 199 and 1 touchdown. Joe Burrow, man, what's going on? You gotta be better than that. What's going on here? They not looking too good. They wasn't looking too good last week or this week. They kept the game way too close and allowed the Cowboys to come. Make it come. Well, I mean, the Cowboys was up, but they let the game be like they wasn't in the game, and they just let the game just get out of their hands. Basically, what
Joe
I'm trying
Burrow is, he is a subject to the Monstars taking his powers.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to Joe Burrow.
I don't know what happened.
I was calling him the baby GOAT from early. Yes, I was. I said he was phenomenal.
I'm good. I've come to the point.
I'm thinking
wait.
Joe Burrow was going to be this stud. I thought he was going to be the next Brady mixed with Aaron Rodgers.
I might have an inkling, might have a feeling, might say that guy might got some good strong potential.
I caught it.
I throw some qualifiers in there.
I said it.
I definitely throw some qualifiers up in there.
Joe Burrow. Joe.
Come on, Joe.
Come on, Joe. Not Joe. Joe.
Damn,
Come
Joe.
on, baby.
Nah.
Listen,
Joe
Burrow.
Nothing.
Joe Burrow got 1 more game for me. 1 more game. And I'm calling last season cap. Put a lid on it.
You know what, Joe Burrow? Joe don't know nothing. All right, man, we gotta go to it, man. All right, you about to get in your bag. I'm gonna just lob you up, and we'll let I'm gonna let you take it from here. He the Raider correspondent. He all things Raiders, so I'm gonna let him just take it over from there. I'm just lob it up and let him get all things he gotta get off his chest. Cardinals, immaculate comeback, overtime win, 29-23 over the Raiders. My God, Kyler Murray. 277, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, and a good, solid, clutch rushing touchdown when you needed the most. Not to mention the good clutch when you needed the most. That's not going to go on the stat. So if you're not watching the game, they ain't even going to let you know this happened. 2-point conversion,
yes.
touchdown. Give me that. We need to send this thing into overtime.
Come on.
And not to mention the hit, because these guys want to be bumbling, fumbling, stumbling 2 times in overtime. Oh, y'all want to do this the second time and we dropped, and the Cardinals said we dropped the ball. And the first time we're getting our hands on that, and y'all want to cough the ball up again the second time? I'm making sure we pick this thing up with one hand. Ain't no knee touching the ground, no none of that. Keeping it up and keeping it moving. Taking it in for 6, no field goal, no nothing. Walking off. Take it away. You talk all things Raiders. You give it off. You let them know. Talk to me.
I don't. First things first. My heart hurts. It literally does. You can probably see it.
Man.
I'm over here
man.
wheezing.
Yeah.
I need the asthma pumps.
Yeah, the asthma pump out there, man.
I need the asthma pumps.
This Raiders is not good for your health, man.
Listen. I've been a Raiders fan since 2002. That's the last year we went to the Super Bowl. That's why I think I was 10 years old. It's the first time ever. And
oh my gosh. I'm here for you. I'm here for you.
Listen. Hold on.
I thought it was a while since the last time the Steelers won the Super Bowl. I thought it was the last time my team won the Super Bowl. We not even going to get to his situation.
Listen.
Over there.
I'm starting to get a little hot.
Yeah.
Listen. Derek Carr had a good game. Some people might say he should have gave the ball to Devontae Adams more. He should have gave the ball to so-and-so more. He should have gave the ball to so-and-so
I thought he
more.
was doing a good amount of it.
Derek Carr did a great job. When you have a top 10 running back and he only has 19 carries, averaging 4 yards a carry, and you only need 10 yards for a first down, 3 times 4 is what?
Come on now.
So, with that being said, when your lead running back, top 10 running back only has 19 carries, another running back has 1 carry, and Derek Carr has 1 carry for 9 yards. We're up 20-0 going into MF for halftime.
Oh, man. Let them know.
20-0. Now, if everybody knows I don't talk shit. I don't care. 9 times out of 10, if we're up 50-0, I don't talk shit till the game's over. Today, I'm feeling good. 7 at this point. Cardinals get ball. Cardinals get ball coming out of the half. I just pulled up the Losos. They missed it. Raiders got it. It's 23-0. 23-0. 7 to 8 minutes left, third quarter. They score a touchdown. I'm already mad. Still Miami. It's only 23-7. I'm telling Loso. Don't take your foot off the gas. This is how you lose the game. I'm telling Loso, chill. You know, he talking real fast. No, Loso, I don't like it. We shouldn't be celebrating. The game's not done. You telling me the Cardinals held us to 3 points in the second half? The math don't add up. If you score 20 in the first half, you should score 20 in the second half. That gives you 40 points. And the math is not adding up.
And the Cardinals won, 27-23.
The math is not adding up. Derek Carr had a tremendous game. Besides the 2 fumbles,
29. Besides
the 2 fumbles late from third and Renfro, our most clutch player besides Devontae Adams, bro. Third and Renfro, bro. And he had 2 fumbles.
Fumbling.
But say it again.
Oh my God, Madden. Rest in peace, Madden. Man, he said it the best.
Why are you not running the ball? Then going into OT, they get the ball. Raiders defense did tremendously. Tremendously
defense.
There we go. Free.
Yeah.
So with that being said,
especially on Tupac,
but now yes, our defense.
They had them covered.
Our defense did give up. Obviously, it was 20-0. So you hear me say our defense did great, but they gave up the 20 points. They were tired. 56 plays in a row, our defense went. 56 plays in a row, our defense won. But when it mattered, besides the OT, but when it mattered, they gave Derek Carr and the offense a chance. They took their foot off the gas. That's how we lost the game. Josh McDaniels, he got one more game for me.
Oh man,
you know I'm a Chucky fan.
Yeah,
I'm a Chucky fan.
Tell him,
I was mad. I wasn't happy. Oh, Chucky. Chucky built this team. How John Gruden came into the Buccaneers and took Tony Dungy's Bucks and took him to the Super Bowl over the Raiders. Chucky built this team. Your boy, Jonathan Abram, Max Crosby, Hunter Renfro. He decided to keep Derek Carr. John Gruden sat on Fox with Howie Long and said, people want to come to Las Vegas. Y'all don't even know it. Devontae Adams was trying to come to Las Vegas 2016.
Tom Brady, let's not forget that.
I'd rather have Derek Carr, Devontae Adams.
That's come to light.
I'd rather have Derek Carr, Devontae Adams, Khalil Mack.
And Gronk was going to be there.
Over Tom Brady and Gronk.
And AB was going to come back, make things right. And Leonard Fournette was going to be there. And whatever little miscellaneous parts was going to be team. Come on, man. You know Tom Brady's breaking into people.
Tony,
you know Tom Brady's breaking into people. Whoever he wanted.
Antonio Brown?
Whoever he wanted. Still doing his things.
No, I don't
whoever Tom Brady wanted. It's all. Everybody know you.
If
you bring Tom Brady on your team, you sign it all things over to Tom Brady.
No, and John Gruden, we're not doing that. I'm Chucky.
He gets the D.
Josh
he
Jacobs.
Gets the D.
So Josh Jacobs, Clinton Miller, bro. John Gruden put this team together. Mm-hmm. I was never a person to tell you, John is messing our team up. John is messing our team up. When John gave away Khalil Mack, and I got the inside scoop of why he gave him away. Okay. I understand. If you don't want to be a team player and be on your Brady stuff and take a lower cut to get the team better, we gonna get you your money eventually.
Yeah.
I don't want you.
Okay.
John built this team up. This team has the potential to be the old Kansas City, as in the sense of Tyreek Hill. Fart blank. Travis Kelce.
Oh, okay.
And run it up. Mm-hmm. And we had a better running back. And he has one more game for me. I was never sold on Josh McDaniels. I wanted Rich Bisaccia, our intern head coach, to be the Raiders head coach going into this year.
Okay.
That's what I wanted. After the NFL blackballed John Gruden. I'm saying it here and I'm saying it first.
Okay.
Free John.
Well, okay, we're gonna bring you back with some more news come out of this, because obviously taking these guys to court and see what happens.
But you watched the game. Everybody was doing their part.
It's gonna take place.
Derek Carr was doing his part. Hunter Renfro, yes. But Josh Jacobs, he's doing his part. Derek Carr's doing his part. Devontae Adams, yes, two catches for 12 yards, but he still had the TD. Mm-hmm. Darren Waller balling.
Yeah,
the ball. I don't even know who number 10 was for the Raiders. I told you that. I said, who's number 10? Balling. He had six catches for 70 yards. Josh McDaniels, why are you taking your foot off the gas? That one fast 3 and out. What did I tell you? We were still up. I think at that point it was only it was 15 because remember they got the 2 point the last time. It was 15-23. Why did you have that fast 3 and out? Run the ball. You have Josh McDaniels calls these plays. One more game for me. I'm calling for his head.
Yo, when you talk about that, made me remember something about my game. Man, oh my gosh, I think his number is 89. The punter, he gone. Boy fumbled the season away. Yeah, oh my gosh, man, he fumbled on the punt return. They got the ball and they scored on that possession. Obviously, the game was so close. You know what I mean? That to me, that was the determining factor. It made me think about that when he was breaking all that stuff down. But I want to wrap this thing up with a little quick preview. Before I do a quick preview for tomorrow Monday Night Football doubleheaders, I just wanted to be clear about the kerfuffle, the little fight that took place between the Buccaneer players and the Saints. Gilmore.
It's football. It's a game within a game.
I love it. I'm here for all that. You know what I mean? Like, no, of course, nobody promoting violence or nothing like that. But this is sports. This is all competing, bringing competitive stuff out. Nobody's beating each other outside at the buses after this. Everything's just left at the field at that. But you want to see people competing at a high level and some good competitive animosity out there. You know,
I want to see that. I don't want to see everybody out here shaking hands, honky dory.
Kissing babies.
This is football.
In jerseys and stuff like that. Come on, man.
on.
Like, time and place for that. Come on, we on the court. We out on the field. We out here competing. So I just wanted to let that be clear and be known. But what's your preview on tomorrow's doubleheader Monday Night Football? Titans versus the Bengals. I mean, the Titans at the Bills.
I got Bills. Best team in the NFL to me.
Okay. Yeah, they're nice balance.
Perfectly balanced.
Yeah,
best team in the NFL.
Justin Allen looking good. I'm at the point with him. Like, okay, I want to see him in the playoffs, but you got to see it at the table. You got to see it at the table. We got to see it at the table. I'll give him that. Vikings and the Eagles. I like the matchup with the Darius Slay and Justin Jefferson. I like that matchup. Be tuned on to that. Jalen Hurts the quarterback, of course, and the Cousins.
I don't care about Jalen Hurts. Yeah. I'm a big Justin Jefferson fan. Number one.
All right.
I'm a big Kirk Cousins fan too. I'm not. Him and Derek Carr are like kind of the same quarterback. Just enough to get the job done.
Yeah,
but they don't have that extra to go over the edge like your Drews and your Toms, and the greats.
Those guys like that.
And they're the running back.
He's a businessman to the fullest.
Yeah,
killing the league for 200.
Who's the running back? I'm having another brain fart.
Dalvin Cook. I'm sorry. I'm just over here talking about Dalvin Cook. I'm talking about the businessman that.
I'm not worried about the businessman. We talk about off the field ball. I want to know what's going on the field when the helmet's on and passes on, the mouthpieces in, and the lights is bright, baby. No Friday.
What are you doing out there?
This is what I want to know. So with that being said,
you go with the Vikings the way you talking.
I like the Vikings.
You not sold on Jalen Hurts?
I'm not. I like Jalen Hurts.
I think
Jalen Hurts, even though Lamar did what he did to the Raiders today.
Yeah.
Out of all the dual threat quarterbacks, I'm taking Jalen Hurts.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm taking one because he's just as elusive as Lamar Jackson. Not as fast as Kyler, but he still got to. And I like his passing accuracy and his arm strength. Just a little bit better.
He's a baseball pitcher and stuff like that.
Now,
he's definitely more accurate.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
He's accurate, but when you were watching some of the game,
he's not like this. He's athletic quarterbacks that's not accurate. You see what I'm saying?
But Eagles quarterback
Jalen Hurts.
So much going on.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts to me can stand in the pocket and give you a 40, 50-yard bomb dropping on the money.
Okay.
I'm Kyler. He can thread the needle.
You talking about the Archer?
Thank you.
Okay.
We seen it with was that the 2-point or the touchdown with AJ Green?
That was a 2-point conversion.
That was a 2-point conversion?
2-point conversion, yeah.
He threaded the needle.
Yeah.
You seen it. It was too much silver and black in there, baby.
Yeah, it was definitely.
Listen.
Too much silver and black. You couldn't see it.
Me and Loso already knew the pass was going to be broken up till the ball came up with the football.
Because it was like you couldn't even see if it was a catch or not because it was just too many black jerseys in there.
Too many. And I'm talking about when they slowed it down and they zoomed in. Loso got the big. Is that the 70?
72.
That's 72?
Yeah.
He got the big 72, so everything is real crystal clear.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh, yeah, that's for people over there.
Yeah.
So people over there.
But I'm talking about the Big Bens.
Man.
Shooting it halfway across the field, dropping it right. I'm talking about dropping it in the pocket.
60+ yards, 70 yards, need be.
Yes. So put it like, I'm going to say it here and I'm going to say it first. I think Jalen Hurts has the potential to be. Now I'm going to say could be. He has the potential to be the next Donovan McNabb, if not better.
All right, I like that.
And I'm not even an Eagles fan.
I like those comparisons.
So
I can work with that. A better version, definitely. Oh, you wanted something here. Now you're a Hall of Famer.
Come on.
Now you're a Hall of Famer.
Because everybody knows Donovan McNabb's a first-round ballot Hall of Famer.
Yeah, he's the best. He's like
he was top 5 in his whole era. From 2000 to what? You'll say about 2010, the decline started to come. That's when he went to the Vikings and right about 2010. We remember because we graduated high school 2010.
Yeah, maybe like 2009. Yeah.
No, we were still in high school and Vic came in, so we're wrong. So he was from
No, but he was in Washington. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he was in Washington.
But did he do that good in Washington? Was he
I
still?
don't remember, but I mean, he still had able enough to get another job after that. So.
Oh, so he didn't even give us a good 10 strong years of being top 5.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So we'll give him.
Because he had it was like a nice little 5, 6, I mean, like a 5, 7 year run.
Yeah.
5, 7 year run.
Because when he first came in, he really didn't do too much.
They was just going to the NFC Championship games and losing. That's what, because they had a nice defense over there and stuff like that.
So when did he come into the league? 90 what?
I want to say 99.
So like I said, so from 2000, we'll give him from 2000 to 07, 08 at the latest. He was top 10. He was top 10.
Yeah.
Top 5 quarterback with all quarterbacks that were playing that year.
Yeah.
He had the potential to go over the top. He didn't have that dog in him. That Kobe. It's either the dog or the Kobe. That's where you're comparing it to. I see that in Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
So that's why I say he has the potential. The same way you felt about KP, Porzingis, how he had the potential to be, he just didn't live up to it. Jalen Hurts has the same thing.
You gotta put the work in it. You know, you gotta have that mindset, that mentality, that Kobe mindset.
Come on.
You know, but I want to give a quick update. Chicago 7, Packers 10. Packers just scored touchdown.
I don't have faith in the rookie quarterback either. Well, second year quarterback.
But we're getting on out of here. But I got a new thing that I'm doing on my show. You know, obviously I'll be doing the top 4, the GOATs and stuff like that list, and I'll be doing my top list. You know, with my guests. Obviously, we already done all that stuff. But I got a new thing that I'm doing, and obviously, you will be a much recurring guest. So this is a one and done thing about for all my future guests and guests that I haven't done. My new thing is because this is where I'm going somewhere with this. Everything that you broke down and talk about players' mindsets and players this and that, and then even highlighting certain coaches and things of that nature.
The coach matters.
Yeah, all right. I'm love where you're going here. That stuff is the way of life. Coaching and players. Here's where I'm going. Do you want good coaching or good talent?
Good coaching.
But you got good coaching and bad talent.
The good coaching can hide the bad talent.
But you most likely are not going to win. Your chances are. But you got that good talent. You know how it is when you got the good talent. It don't matter. It's on me, coach. Those X and O's things that you drawing up out there, that don't matter. It's on my Eagles. Talk to me.
The Eagles dream team. What happened? When they took the Raiders' best cornerback, Asi Muhammad, they had Michael Vick, Deshaun Jackson, LaShawn McCoy. What happened? Eagles dream team. What happened?
Them guys didn't get it done.
When Tom Brady went down that one year, Matt Castle came in and they had nobody but scrubs. What did Uncle Billy Bill do? Great coach. What did Uncle Billy Bill do?
Not make it to the playoffs, but they got 11-5.
Still winning record, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Mike Tomlin.
But you're deficient in areas.
Mike Tomlin.
And it's preventing you from
Mike Tomlin
from going far in the playoffs.
Took a team of second and third stringers.
I understand.
And almost made the playoffs.
And win the record. But still deficient in areas preventing you from getting far in the playoffs.
You're right, but all you need is that one
good
average
talent.
because you're a great coach. Come on. So what happened to the Knicks? With Melo, KP, Iman Shumpert, J.R. Smith. Who else was on there? Derrick Rose came that year. What happened?
Well, that comes back to how good are you? The mindset that separates you from the rest.
My point being is, you can have LeBron James, Shaq, Michael Jordan, Derrick Rose.
You gonna win with those guys. The mindset is different. Those guys, cream of the crop. Those mindsets is different.
And you give them a bad coach, you're not going to win because everybody's ball dominant. Everybody's ball dominant. They're not going to win. You need a good coach.
We're going.
You need a good coach.
We're going to bring this back up when
I'm a coach.
The USA documentary come out. When they bring up the fact of all this talent in 2004, they didn't win. They settled for the bronze Well, they had talented players.
Come
You
on,
know,
it's
they-
04.
yeah, you know the Iverson, Tim Duncan, Vince Carter. You know,
What happened?
Dwayne
Coach.
Wade, and LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, all those guys.
I'm
you,
big
you know what I'm
on-
saying? But then you done got Mike Krzyzewski. But Mike Krzyzewski let it be known. Yeah, I still got all these talented players that's coming on, but they didn't have Kobe yet. I knew I needed to get that veteran player, that guy. LeBron James is veterans by now. Dwight Howard is veterans by now. Who else was on that team? Chris Paul was veteran by now. Guys was been in the league for some time by now. I need that guy. This is the best player. This is the guy. This is who everybody need to follow his lead.
Everybody's not gonna do that. That's why you need the coach. Because
They gonna follow that.
Because we're
Hey,
equal.
man, it depends on the players.
You
It
can
depends on the
have
players.
good. You can have Cowboys. Cowboys should have won. Cowboys should have won a Super Bowl early 2000s. Tony Romo, T.O.,
It's about-
DeMarcus Murray. Their
Okay,
defense was crazy.
Yeah, they had some players.
They're not even getting out the wild card.
Bad coaching. Yeah, I get it. I get what you're saying, but I need that good talent. I like my chances with that. I like my chances with that.
Nah, because
Yeah,
so now I'm gonna take it back to basketball, because I think the ball in Miami is a hell of a coach. Ball in Miami, NBA.
Eric Spoelstra.
Eric Spoelstra. Who on there is a top 10 NBA player?
Jimmy Butler is hovering around the top 10ish.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler's top 15, baby.
He's
a very above average player,
Yeah,
bro.
I gotta go in the top 10. I only did the top 5. He clearly not in that, obviously. So.
Well, you can't be in the top 10, bro. It's too many, bro. James Harden, KD, Kyrie Irving, Ante, Luka, LeBron, AD, Booker, Son. Booker, Paul, and listen, I'm not even NBA.
Okay, yeah,
He's top 15.
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, Eric Spoelstra's a hell of a coach.
But it was in the 30 teams. It can't be everybody can't have top 10 player on their team.
But Eric Spoelstra, put another coach on that team. What's going to happen to the Heat? You're an NBA player. Put another coach on that team. What's going to happen to the Heat?
All right, but put another player on that team, regardless of coaching. Now we're in business. Now if they would have got able to get Donovan Mitchell with the band by the fire with Jimmy Butler.
What happened to
or
the
something
Heat?
like that.
What happened to
You
the
see what I'm
Heat?
saying?
What happened to the Heat in 2011? What happened to the Heat from 2011? From the people that really know me, what happened to the Heat 2000?
All right.
Terry.
All right, Mavs fan, man. Let's get out of here, man. Let's wrap this thing up, man. I get what you said, but like I said, we're gonna address this when the document come out and we get some of the great perspective. But I already know because I know I'm taking my basketball mindset, but not even just that.
Everybody don't got the same mindset as you. Remember that.
Like I said, I'm not even done with my little soliloquy. Not even just with the basketball, the football. I've been in the locker room with some sorry trash linemen. We not doing nothing. Y'all can't block nobody. No matter how I know I'm great, best receiver out here. I know I get my hands on this ball. I'm like T.O. the yards at the catch. I'm gonna be getting to that end zone. I can't get my hands on the ball because the quarterback is getting popped. 2 seconds when the ball's getting snapped, or he's getting hit as he's throwing and he's skip passing the balls to me. You know what that means? That thing, come on, man, hitting the dirt. So you know the talent
coaching.
definitely matters.
Good coaching.
Was never gonna coach that up. Never gonna coach them big boys up.
Okay, so guess what? All y'all big and soft, I'm just put a whole bunch of big and soft for y'all together. I'm gonna put the 2 tight end sets, the fullback and the running back out here. I'm gonna give my quarterback some time.
Yeah.
If he's getting there in 2, Lord, I'm gonna make sure they getting there in 3. After I'm done with him, I'm gonna let you know that. I'm gonna give him that extra second.
Yeah. All right, man. This is fun, man. We're gonna have to do this again, man. We definitely got to do this again. Definitely. But right now, like I said, the Bears game going on 7. Packers 10.
Aaron Rodgers.
Stay tuned for some more Fresh Bar Sports Show. We're gonna let it cook, let it marinate, let it bubble up. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. We already know we're gonna keep this thing coming. Third Nation. Yeah, we gotta bounce back this Thursday night against the Browns. But yeah, I got some more episodes to talk to before then, so stay tuned.